We come to Conductive Ed year after year because of the people. He also has his own little community of peers and friends. They're so encouraging to each other. It's so amazing to see.
It's a group therapy, so like he's with other kids, they're all interacting, cheering each other on, and Dawson loves that. He thrives in group settings.
What we love about this is the community that it brings, but also the expertise that Blake gets here. She doesn't get that anywhere else. It's just been a godsend from the day we walked in 5 years ago.
And when he's with people he knows and he's comfortable with, he's willing to try and go that extra mile, a little bit more, pushing him a little more.
She gets to see other kids that are like her, and she wants to come back, you know. She feels at home and she feels welcome, and for kiddos like ours, self-esteem, the more we can give them, the better.
So Ronan has a big fear of the dentist. He has a huge aversion to even just having his teeth brushed at home. We used to have to pin him to the ground. One of our goals here at Conductive Ed was just to work on teeth brushing. Having peers around him working on like goals, I think made a huge impact for him. He wasn't alone, and he could see that everybody was doing it.
The impact that CFCE has had on Dax is that he knows now that he can do hard things. He can learn new things. It just may look different than the typical human.
I work hard on walking.
Blake has improved exponentially in her walking. She has made improvements in her fine motor ability. She can feed herself now, and she can roll over now. These are things that she was not able to do before Conductive.
And it got to the point where we took him to the dentist for a cleaning, and he allowed the hygienist to brush his teeth and count his teeth. So it was huge, huge progress. Conductive Ed is something that has helped our child immensely. Things that we've been working on for years and years in traditional PT/OT speech, he has mastered or come close to mastering in just a year's time.
James is a very happy 7-year-old and loving life. Conductive Ed gives him the opportunity to move his body in ways that he's not capable of doing on his own or even at school.
Con had scoliosis, and within the last 6 months he's had pretty major spinal fusion surgery, and CFCE I knew was the exact right place to approach that situation. They understand the surgery, they knew him so intimately before and what his abilities were, and they also knew how to push him with his new body, how to regain his strength. Coming here helped a lot.
He does a lot of things here that he would not normally be doing at home. When we see him growing and doing these things here, we can take that home with us. When he builds his confidence, you see that he's more willing to do stuff.
I like about CFCE is doing hard work.
Incredible.
Conductive Ed is the only therapists that have been consistent in James's life, which means they know him, they know his body, they know how it moves, they know when he is doing something to get out of the activity that they're trying to do, and they know when he is actually like in pain about something. That is just invaluable for us as a family.
Dax does participate in several therapies. Each one of them, while amazing in itself, focuses heavily on their one piece. CFCE has been amazing for us because they focus on Dax as a whole. They obviously incorporate those therapies and help him to progress and grow and build in all realms.
Our family comes back to Conductive Education year after year because they're just plain good at what they do. And the improvements in my child's confidence, the improvements in my child's mobility, the improvements in my child's flexibility are all a result of what she gets here.
And in regards to all therapies, while they're all amazing in their own way and have been necessary for Dax, we always say as a family, CFCE is one that we are not willing to give up.